Guys, Kay Owen, independent Norwex consultant. I want to talk to you real quick about the amazing netted dishcloth. When you purchase these, you actually get 2 of these in your pack. And one of the things I like to do with mine is one of them in the pack, this happens to be a gray one, I actually cut in half because I like to use half size for washing my dishes. And this one, I've had this one for over a year. It will not fray on the edges if you cut it. This is the full size one. I like using one that's full size for things like throwing it in my sink before I start peeling potatoes, or cutting up fruits, vegetables, whatever. I could throw the scraps in there and then just pick the whole thing up and dump it in the trash. So the demo I'm going to show you today with the netted dishcloth is one of my favorite things. I bake a lot, and so I love using this netted dishcloth to clean up when I'm baking. So how many of you have baked something and you have your flour? And I actually put this on my stove because my stove is black and I thought you guys could see it easier on the stove. But you've baked and you've gotten your flour all over your surface, and then you come back with your sponge several times and it won't pick up. So all I did was get this wet. And one of the amazing things about this netted dishcloth, that was it. It's all picked up. It stays inside the netted dishcloth. So all you do is you rinse it out with a little warm water. And whoever designed this was a genius, because these little holes just grab, trap, and contain all of that debris, and it just lifts it up and keeps it inside the cloth so you don't have flour dripping off, and it pulls it right up off of your surface. So the next thing I'm going to show you is the egg. So how many of you have dropped an egg on your floor and then you've got this yucky, nasty mess on your floor? And actually what I used to do, my grandmother told me, you always throw a little salt on it so it can pick it up easier. Netted dishcloth, this will pick it right up. And again, with these great little holes, that was it. And it's all trapped inside. Look at it. It's all trapped inside of this cloth. And then I'm just going to come to my sink and I'm going to wash it off. Now, I know you guys are over there thinking, she just got egg on her counter. Ew, gross. So what I do when I clean up an egg, I can have my handy counter cloths here. So your counter cloth, your EnviroCloth, your kitchen sponges, I have these all over my house. These all have the microsilver back lock in them. So I've got those proteins on my counter. I just go behind it with my counter cloth or my EnviroCloth or any of those little things. See, y'all didn't even know I was going to talk about the counter cloths. Rinse it out, squeeze it, and when it's done, I'm just going to hang it to dry. Let me show you where I put it, up on the top. I just stuck it right up there on the top. Hang it to dry. Once that cloth is dried, it's purified. So that egg gunk that was in there that I wiped up with the counter cloth, gone. Now, back to baking. So I know when I bake, a lot of times I get gunk inside of these. You cannot stick something with, this is peanut butter. You can't stick that in the dishwasher. That's not going to come out. And one of the things that we try with Norwex is to reuse our products. We don't want to waste. So I don't want to take a paper towel and wipe out that and then throw that paper towel away. So I'm going to use my netted dishcloth. And again, whoever made this is a genius, because it just, 2 wipes, pulls everything right out of there. And then look, it's in the cloth. So I'm just going to, again, you rub it up against itself and it pulls that right out of, ooh, my water's getting hot. I love the smell. I might need to make some peanut butter cookies. I love the smell of peanut butter. And you just rinse it out, and your cloth, look. So it sticks, these little holes, just grab it, it sticks in there. I can't say enough positive things. This is probably one of the items that is like a hidden gem of Norwex, because when I first got one of these, Honestly, I let it sit in my drawer for like a year and a half before I ever used it. I didn't realize what I had. So these are not that expensive. It's less than $20 to get 2 of them. They're amazing, and I use this so much. And again, like I said, I leave one hole, and then the other one I actually cut in half. These can go right inside the top rack of your dishwasher to wash, so I don't even have to wait till I do laundry. I run my dishwasher twice a day. I just throw this in the dishwasher. Done. Love it. Netted dishcloth. Thanks, guys.